So I'm making my own outfit for Cowboy Carter. Yes, you heard that right. The plus size options are just not giving. They haven't been giving in a while. And I have a sewing machine and I just said, fuck it, why not? I'm just tired of waiting for brands to acknowledge us and start making cute pieces. I never really sewed anything. This will be my first time making something. But hear me out, hear me out. YouTube University. I might as well have my master's. So I got this fabric and I really want to make this into a corset. I've seen so many cowhide corsets, of course for straight sizes, but I was like, I can make one. Now this isn't cowhide. This is more of a velour with a cow print. And this does give the look of cowhide. So I figured, being that this is my first piece, let me play with this fabric. So once I knew I wanted to make a corset, I went onto Microsoft Copilot and asked it to create a fashion sketch for me. And this is what it came up with. AI, man. So the beginning of this process was a little bit all over the place. I wanted to create my own pattern so I know that this corset fits me like a glove. With a lot of research, I decided to do the tape method of creating the pattern. I literally wrapped duct tape around my entire top half of my body. My husband helped. It's best to go in small pieces so it can lay nicely around your curves, especially around the boob area. And then I used a marker to create the shape of the corset. And then he cut the form off of me. And then I cut the pattern out using the markings. And this is where I started doubting myself. I completely thought I did this wrong because certain things wasn't aligning. I was confused on how I was gonna sew the boob area. I did not trust myself at all in this process. I even purchased a pattern on Amazon just in case. I slept on it for a few days. I watched more videos. Then one day I said, fuck it, let me just try it. But instead of using the actual fabric, I will be using muslin just in case I mess up. And if I mess up, I could go back to the pattern that I purchased. And it came out exactly how I wanted to. I did a good job. I practiced my boning. This fits me to the T. To come back for part 2 where I actually start using the real fabric. I am nervous, but this time I'm not gonna doubt myself and I'm gonna move with confidence.